How you guys doing? I'm back. We're going to be talking about tobacco fragrances today, and it's actually one of my favorite notes in perfumery. And stay tuned. What we have first up the bat is Frapin Speakeasy. Now, what do you get with Frapin Speakeasy? All right, I'm going to give you two scenarios. Scenario number one. You're sitting at the bar, and 2 seats over, you can smell Mountain Berry Kool-Aid. Yes, I said it, Mountain Berry Kool-Aid. And 2 seats to the left of you, you can smell tobacco. You can smell this lady who's been smoking tobacco all day. And her clothes and everything that's emanating from her in the seat to the left of you is reeking of that. Smells like tobacco. No smoke, just tobacco. She gets up and she converses with this guy that's 2 seats to the right of me who's sipping on a Mountain Berry Kool-Aid. And they're conversing right behind me. And what do I smell? I smell my mojito I'm sipping on. I smell the old lady with wafts of powder. And I smell the Mountain Berry Kool-Aid. And that's what you get. You get Mountain Berry Kool-Aid. You get mojito, only in the beginning. And you get the dry down, which is really powdery. Like a powdery Mountain Berry tobacco. And that's what you get. Scenario number two. You go with your boy on a Friday night to a hookah lounge. Now, you ask to be seated and you're sitting down. Now, the guy walks up to you. He says, "Sir, what would you like me to pack you with today? And he brings out these different flavors. And guess what? Guess what's on the menu? Frapin Speakeasy. It's on the menu as today's special. And that's what you get. You get Frapin Speakeasy Hookah Lounge Special of the Night. If you've been to a hookah lounge, you know what I'm talking about. This is a hookah lounge. Like, wow, this is a hookah lounge tobacco. That's what it is. Next, Old Malachi by Chopper. Well, you get a synthetic Western oud. And that's it. It's very simple. Likeable tobacco designer fragrance plus synthetic Western oud, amber, spices, and woods. And you get this. You get a niche product. Check it out. Now, I ain't want to ride the hype train, but when I saw something on Fragrance Net that's 5 fluid ounces for $60. So guess what? I pulled the trigger. And guess what I got? You guys already know. Dolce Gabbana, the one. EDP edition. This is nice, clean, aromatic, lavender, tobacco, grapefruit, and man, need I say more? Next, we got Hair Ride by Parfums de Marly. What is it? Vanilla, spices, cinnamon, ISO Super E. Fragrance critics, man, I hate that fragrance. It doesn't really have tobacco. It's ISO Super E in there, and that's it. It's crazy how people go back and forth, man, on Fragcom. I seen the comments. No, it's not. It's one of the best tobacco fragrances. Shoot, if Fragrantica says it's tobacco, it's tobacco. It's nice. It's vanilla. I like it. Need I say more? Let's go. Now, This fragrance right here is one that I slept on for quite some time. That's probably why I slept on it, because I like finding fragrances that nobody really talks about. But then again, in the fragrance game, if somebody and everybody's talking about it, it's probably really good. So I go to read the reviews on Fragrantica, and the review says, smells like an Italian dessert, smells like almonds. And I said to myself, what the hell? How can these reviewers possibly like this stuff? Well. I was wrong, and they were right. And you know what I'm talking about. Tonka Imperiale by Guerlain. That's how they say it, right? Excuse my French. I don't speak French. But this stuff right here, it's good stuff. Gave it a 3-day wearing. Passed the test. It does smell like an Italian dessert, but it also has a powdery tobacco effect that I find quite appealing. Get a bar of this. Tonka Imperiale. Last but not least. This fragrance right here is probably the best tobacco rendition, as the company captures the real essence of what tobacco really means. Now, if you've been in a humidor, you know what I mean. Tobacco odori. Get it? Check it out. Good stuff. And if you don't like tobacco, you don't like, you don't like, humidor, you don't like imported cigars, I do not recommend this. I like this for myself personally because it reminds me of my childhood and the good times running around being a kid while my uncles at a party smoking some imports and drinking liquor. And you could just smell the fumes as they open and close the sliding door. And that's what it reminds me of, just childhood and being a kid. It's kind of funny how certain events in your life kind of shape your memories and kind of like what you like and stuff. It shapes your palate a little bit. But I don't really smoke myself. I might have a cigar or two if a friend comes from out of town to celebrate like a special occasion. But like smoking for myself, I don't really like it. But if you like humidor and imported cigars, I mean, look no further. There's no other fragrance company that's gonna do it. That's it. Done. That's all I have for today, folks. If you like this review, thumbs up. And if you got comments, you got fragrances that are tobacco based that I don't know of, leave them down below. And if there's anything you guys want to see me do a review, leave them in the comments down below. And in wellness and health, and keep smelling well. Frapin.